Okay, hello everyone. Today we start our some recording of our lesson. Okay, so solving math problem is really important for all of you. If you want to be good at solving math problem in English, you have to practice. Solving it every day. And before I solve the problem, you have to read the problem clearly, carefully, and think. Get it? Find a method. So what here? The problem is that Mr. Lee was twice as old as Tommy 5 years ago. 5 years ago, not now. But 5 years ago, Mr. Lee age compared with Tommy age, it means that Mr. Lee three times as old as Tom. Okay? And if now the total age is 1, their present total age is 58 years old, how old is Mr. Lee now? Okay? If now both of them is 58, so how old is Mr. Lee? We know that 5 years ago, Mr. Lee was as twice as old as Tom. Okay, look at this. Diagram to be easy to understand. Okay. 5 years ago, Mr. Lee age is 3 times twice as old as Tom. Got it? But both of them now, was it? 58. So 5 years ago, how old were they? 5 years before. I mean 58. Take what? You move back 5 years, right? 5 years for Mr. Lee and 5 years for, was it? Tommy. So how old were they, both of them, at that time?
48.
Get it? 48. So 5 years ago, both of them was 48. Get it? Both of them was 48. And you know that Mr. Lee was 3 times as Tommy, and the total unit, how many units are there? Was it 4 units, right? Get it? Four units for 48. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 unit is for what? To find 1 unit, how do you do? Divide. What divide what? 48 divided by 4. 4 units. Equal what?
Equals
18, 8, 12.
Equal
12.
So 1 equal 12. 5 years ago, how old was Mr. Lee? Mr. Lee, how many units? How many units?
1.
Mr. Lee, how many units?
3.
This is Mr. Lee, right? 1, 2, 3 units. Get it? 3 times as Tom. 3 units equal what? To find 3 units, how do you do? 1 equals 12. To find 3, how do you do?
Multiply.
Multiply. 1 multiply what?
12 multiplied by 3
Equal what?
equals 36.
36. So, 5 years ago, 5 years before, Mr. Lee was 36 years old. What about Tommy? How old is he?
36.
Mr. Lee 36. 3 units here. What about Tommy? How old is he?
12.
12. 12 plus 36 equals 48. Boston 48. But now, Both of them is
58.
5 years more, right? 5 years later. Okay, 5 years ago, Mr. Lee was 36. And now, how old is he? How do you do? How do you do? 36 plus what? Plus 5. 5 years ago, he was 36. Just move from 5 years until now. You have 5 years more, get it?
41.
41 years old. Okay, now Mr. Lee is 41 years old now. Got it? Now he is 41 years old. Okay. Got it? Pause.
Cars and players. No E. Share.
Okay. Coming to the next problem. The problem was it? Tony and Carl share 108 markers in the ratio 4:5. Okay? 4:5. Carl, this will stop. Carl markers are red and blue. So Carl has red and blue marker. In the ratio was it 5:7. 5:7. How many more blue markers than red markers does Carl have? Ready? The total marker are 108. Share with Tony and Carl. Tony with Carl. What is the ratio of the marker between Tony and Carl?
4, 5.
4, 5. The total how many?
Total 4, 5.
The ratio 4:5 here equal how many markers? 108, right?
Yes.
4:5, the total marker is 108. 4:5, share the ratio 4:5 for how many units? How many units?
2.
4:5 here, how many units? Tony has how many?
4.
Carl has how many?
5.
Total how many units?
9.
4 plus 5 equal what? 9 units. Okay, mean 9 share, get it? All together 9 share. And all the 9 share equal how many markers? 9 units equal how many markers? 108 markers, right? Got it?
Yes.
For unit 108 markers. 1 unit equal what?
1 unit equals
How many do?
1 divided
What by what?
100 divided by
108
divided by
was it
9
equal?
equals 12.
Equal
12.
12. 108 divided by 9 equal 12. Got it? So 1 unit equal 12. And look at what is the question? Count markers are red and blue in the count. Count has how many units?
5.
1 unit equal what? How do you do?
Multiply.
1 multiply what?
12 multiplied by 6. 5.
12 multiplied by 5 equal
60.
60 markers. So Carl has 60 markers, both red and Blue. Here, car marker. Car marker, car has red and blue, right? Car marker share the ratio of what? Red and blue. Red equal what?
Red is equals to
Okay, car markers are red and blue in the ratio what? 5, 7. 5, 7. Get it? And car have how many markers?
cars have
60 markers. Why you need? Yeah. Get it? Car have 60 markers. And all the 60 are red and blue. And then they are the share the ratio was it? 5 and 7. 5, 7. Get it? And what is the question?
the question. What? How many more blue markers than red markers does car have?
Okay. How many blue marker? Then red marker. Red have how many units?
5.
Blue have how many units?
7.
7, right? 7 unit more. 7 unit. So how many units more than?
2.
2 units more than, right?
Yes.
2 units for what?
2 unit equal to 2 unit equal
8
10.
square. Here.
24.
Look at it. No. It's not like that. Both of them how many units?
12.
The ratio of the red and blue is 12 unit, right? Get it?
Yeah.
The red and blue marker of them 12 units. 12 units equal what? 60 markers. Get it? 12 for 60. So 1 equal what?
1 equals
1 unit, how do you do?
1 unit multiply
12 unit equal
60.
12. 12 unit equal 60. 1 unit equal what?
1 unit
How do you do?
divide
Can you see? Divide what?
I by
60 divided by 12
equals to
60 divided by 12 for what? Just 60 divided by 5, divided by 2, you don't know 12, you don't know how many. What is it? Master? Equal what?
5.
Equal 5. So 1 unit equal 5, right? And blue marker has how many more than
5.
red? Blue have how many more than red?
2.
2 units, right?
Yeah.
So 1 minus 5 is 2. So 2 units equal what? How do you do?
2 unit is equal
1 unit equal 5, 2 units equal what?
10.
5 multiplied by 2 equal
And 10.
10. So here, blue marker more than red marker how many?
10.
10. So 10 blue markers more than red. Get it? You can check. 1 unit equal what? 5, right? 5 unit equal what?
Red
5 unit equal what?
equals
25. Red 25. Got it? Okay. And 7 blue 7 unit equal how many?
35.
35. Blue 35. This is red 25, blue 35. So blue more than red, right? More than how many? 35 minus 25 for what? 10, right? Same or not? Correct. Got it? But there are the way how to show it. But I try to do this way in order to explain you in detail. Get it? So easy for you to understand more than the short way. In fact, you can show the other ways. You can use another method to solve this problem. But I use this method in order to explain you in detail. I want you to understand clearly about that. Get it? Step by step. This is in detail already. Okay, thank you. Please, thank you for enjoying my video. Please like and share, subscribe. See you.